Robots are the perfect workers. They don't get tired, they never complain, and they always do as they're told. Today, robots are responsible for many things like assembling cars, keeping warehouses in order, and helping perform delicate surgeries. But most robots of today are not humanoid. They look nowhere near like a person. Most of them are specialized arms holding specialized tools. If you're a fan of science fiction movies, you may have seen a number of films which have robots as the stars of the show. These movies depict robots as having the shape, the form, the movement, and even the speech of humans. That's the dream. Today, there are very few robots that are designed to look and behave like humans. One of them is Asimo, the humanoid robot created by Japanese car maker Honda. It's clunky, it's slow, and it still needs help keeping itself upright. Now, there are two companies taking center stage in the field of robotics: Tesla and Boston Dynamics. Boston Dynamics has been making rounds in the news the past few years as they continue to develop a four-legged robot called Spot, which can run fast, like a horse. Tesla, Elon Musk's electric car company, is the newest kid on the block. Just last month, the company unveiled its Tesla Bot, which looks very much like a human being. Only thing is, it doesn't have a face. On the other side of the coin is Boston Dynamics with its Atlas robot. This is also humanoid, but not as sleek looking as the Tesla Bot. However, Atlas can perform some impressive physical maneuvers. So who is poised to win the robotics race? Will first prize go to Tesla, or will it go to Boston Dynamics? Let's find out more about this battle of the bots. Machine workers. For Elon Musk, there are lots of jobs that need to be done, and humans just don't want to do them. He intends the Tesla bot to do tasks which are unsafe, repetitive, or boring for people. That way, Musk hopes to end the shortage of labor. The Tesla bot is 5 feet 8 inches tall, and it weighs 125 pounds. Not as heavy as most human beings. Musk doesn't think the bot is too threatening, saying, with a laugh, you can run away from it and, most likely, overpower it. But during Musk's presentation of the Tesla bot last month, he didn't give a tech demo. We don't know what the bot is truly capable of yet. Why? Because the Tesla bot has not been built yet. The bot that went on stage during the presentation was a mascot. Contrast that with Boston Dynamics' Atlas. A video in the company's official YouTube channel revealed the technical capabilities of this humanoid machine. The video, called Partners in Parkour, showed two Atlas robots running through inclines, jumping on platforms, balancing themselves on a narrow beam. And the best part, doing not one, but two backflips. Feats like this would have caused other humanoid robots to fall over. Asimo could only dream of doing such tricks. The balancing capabilities of Atlas, though, allow it to do different tasks with ease. It can carry heavy stuff without tipping over, for example. As for the Tesla bot, Elon Musk claims that it can carry a maximum of 45 pounds and deadlift up to 150 pounds. Musk said it also has a top speed of 5 miles per hour, but we've never really seen it in action. Is the Tesla bot for real? As of now, the Tesla bot is not yet real. Elon Musk said that the bot is meant to be a human replacement robot, but no company on Earth has built something like that yet. According to Musk, Tesla's cars are semi-sentient robots on wheels, so it makes sense to put that into a humanoid form. He also said that a prototype should be available probably sometime next year. The Tesla bots will run on the company's full self-driving software that its electric cars use. Musk even said that the Tesla bots can respond to simple human commands like, please go to the store and buy me a soda. If ever, this system will be highly intuitive and could process commands just like Alexa, Siri, or any of the digital assistants popular today. This time, though, it's not just a digital assistant, but a physical one as well. Imagine having a robot butler who will do everything you tell it to. After mentioning the possible things you can tell the Tesla bot to do, out came the demo, a human in a spandex suit. Pretty anticlimactic for something so hyped up at the beginning, to say the least. If Tesla can pull it off, and they do have a working prototype by next year, it'll be a huge feat of engineering, but there will likely be a lot of bugs to quash. Not for sale. Even Boston Dynamics Atlas won't be in stores anytime soon. The company has said that Atlas and its other robots are for research purposes only. They never said that Atlas will become replacements for human workers. Atlas in particular was created to push the capabilities of robotics on its edge. According to Boston Dynamics, the robot is not even close to being commercially available. That's despite the company having spent more than 10 years developing Atlas. Here's another reality check. Despite Atlas showing impressive physical skills, it still trips and falls. Often, this robot is nowhere near perfect, kind of like me. With this in mind, it's highly doubtful that Tesla can replicate this technology in the matter of a year. Robotics engineers like Carl Berry from the UK's University of Central Lancashire say that this is an unrealistic expectation, not unless they copy Boston Dynamics' designs completely, which is a violation of intellectual property rights. Also, according to Berry, using robotics and AI for manufacturing does not require machines to look human. Instead, it's a lot more efficient to make the simplest possible machine. That's why most factory robots are just huge arms with specialized tools as hands. Programmed Parkour. Atlas is still a robot, so its moves have to be carefully calculated and meticulously programmed. Even the environment in the Atlas Parkour demonstration is carefully designed to ensure that the robots can handle the course. Just like humans, the Atlas bots are prone to slipping and sliding. Again, like me. Engineers had to teach Atlas how to adjust in case its feet slip. And anytime that happens, Atlas will automatically right itself so it doesn't fall over. Engineers also tested Atlas's ability to adjust by changing the environment. For one, they changed the geometry of the course. Another thing they do is change the surfaces: wood, asphalt, grass, mats, and others. They don't inform Atlas that the surfaces are different either. The robot itself can adjust when presented with new environments. Boston Dynamics engineers also mentioned that they did not take advantage of machine learning. Instead, they implemented optimization calculations to program the robot's Parkour moves. However, the engineers admit that not everything can be tackled by optimization. Thus, in the future, they intend to use machine learning as well, especially for behaviors that involve complex tasks. For instance, manipulation tasks that require robot vision. Well, it seems that humanoid robots will not be commonplace anytime soon. The technology is still new, and even with companies like Boston Dynamics and Tesla battling it out, the process is still slow and steady. Boston Dynamics took 7 years to develop Atlas into what it is today, and the company is continuing to improve the robots. Tesla, on the other hand, wants to develop a humanoid robot capable of doing meaningful work in just 1 year. Only time will tell if Musk and company can pull it off. If you're wondering when you can have a robot butler, hold your horses. That won't happen just yet. Robotics engineers have a lot of kinks to iron out. Besides, it's the robotics engineers themselves who say that robots don't necessarily have to look human. The most efficient robots are the simpler machines suited for specific tasks. As far as the engineers are concerned, humanoid robots are just much too complicated for their intended purposes.